I'm testing this hand pump. I got it from I think AliExpress, but you find it in the hardware store as well. It's like $20 or so. The idea is that sometimes you may just I'm in Canada, so we use winter fluid for the windshield, and it's really a fluid that doesn't freeze and stuff. But sometimes you may during the summertime you put summer fluid, which is not it will freeze in the winter time, and it just don't empty it until it comes the winter days. So you want just to drain that summer fluid and replace it by the winter one. Let's try to see it if it does work. Now this one, it has a check valve inside. If you check on eBay, AliExpress and stuff, there's cheap ones, but those basically does not suck the fluid upwards as you need it. And this one has a small arrow, if you can see it right there at the bottom. So be sure to get the one with check valve. So the arrow, it's pointing upwards. Let's just pump it and see if it sucks the fluid, as you can see it right there. And now it's really, I keep it like upside, maybe at least 3 feet. I have to like squeeze it and then just decompress it. So let's see if it drains. Now I'm not sure how safe or proper is this material for sucking in gasoline if you need to empty your tank. Although I don't think on modern cars you can empty the gas tank for there's like a mechanism in there or something like that. So I don't know how good this is for gasoline. And by the way, never ever suck gasoline from canister from a tank, a gas tank, with your mouth. Never touch your mouth with gasoline. I think unfortunately my grandfather died because of that. He got mouth cancer and he never smoked, I think. But when I was in Eastern Europe, people we had old cars, if you kind of Reno, and people were unfortunately we were missing gasoline. We had a ratio during the communist year for gasoline was like 10-20 liters a month every month, and people were really just like in some country, perhaps in Africa, will try to deal with gas, selling, buying from others, sucking from your reservoir, give me a few liters more. I was really I was pretty young back then, but I do remember things like this. And I know when my parents were going to the holiday, they had to buy gasoline from other cars, and maybe you are driving away from your city and you are out of gas and you have to stop and buy from another car. So yeah, they were used to transfer gasoline, and unfortunately many of them would suck gasoline with the hose with their mouth. So you don't swallow it, but you get it inside your mouth. And I know there are gonna be Russian guys who is gonna say I never had any problem with that, but wait until you are 60 or 70 years old and then you'll see what's happening. So never touch with your mouth on any chemicals, of any kind. So it works. I really like it. You may want to rinse it when you finish with some water, but it definitely works and makes this emptying the washer fluid and putting the correct one a breeze, actually. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you like the story of Eastern Europe during communist years, up to 90s or so, 89. Thanks for watching.